Hello everyone, I'm back with another set of MCQ mock revision on ancient and medieval India. So let's begin our first question. Question 1. The Kushan rule was brought to an end by? The correct option is D. Hindu Shahi Dynasty. Question 2. During Kanishka reign, the center of political activity shifted from Magadha to? The correct option is D. Purushapura or Peshawar. Question 3. Who had got the Gonark Sun temple constructed? The correct option is C. Narasimha Deva II. Question 4. Who among the following is known for his work on medicine during the Gupta period? The correct option is D. Surushta. Question 5. Who wrote Michakatika or Klejat? The correct option is C. Sutraka. Question 6. Who among the following used to hold a religious assembly at Prayag every 5 years? The correct option is B. Harshavardhana. Question 7. The Jatakas are a collection of stories. The correct option is D. Pertaining to several different earlier births of the Buddha. And question 8. The broad title of Vikramaditya had been assumed by? The correct option is B. Chandragupta II. Question 9. The Harappan or Indus Valley civilization flourished during the age? The correct option is D. Chalcolithic. Question 10. The first metal to be extensively used by the people in India was? The correct option is B. Copper. Question 11. The term planning in Harappan civilization was inspired by a regard for? The correct option is C. Sanitation and public health. Question 12. Which of the following objects was not worshipped by the Indus Valley people? The correct option is D. Trimurti. So they worship Mother Goddess, Pashupati Shiva, tree such as people and acacia. Question 13. The best specimen of Mauryan art was represented by their? The correct option is B. Pillars. Question 14. According to Strabo, the Tamil kingdom to first send emissaries to meet Augustus in Athens in 20 BC was? The correct option is B. Bandia. Question 15. The word Veda has been derived from the root word Vid, which means? The correct option is D. Knowledge. Question 16. Milinda Panho is a? The correct option is D. Religious conversation. Question 17. The worship of image of Buddha in India began during the period? The correct option is C. Kushana. Question 18. The Sangam age in the history of South India represent? The correct option is D. Both B and C. That is B. A period when an assembly of a college of Tamil poets was held at Madurai. And C. A literary cultural phase of the Tamilan during the first 3 centuries of the Christian era. Question 19. The greatest conqueror among the Gupta ruler was? The correct option is A. Samudra Gupta. Question 20. The Gupta artists had attained the highest perfection in? The correct option is B. Sculpture. Question 21. Harsha Charita, the biography of Harsha, was written by? The correct option is A. Banapada. And question 22. Coins made of metal first appear in? The correct option is C. Age of the Buddha. Question 23. Prince of Pilgrims was the name attributed to The correct option is C. Hyun Chang. And question 24. The coins of which of the following reveal their love for music? The correct option is B. Guptas. Question 25. Galenga War took place in the year. The correct option is C. 261 BC. And question 26. The first grammarian of the Sanskrit language was. The correct option is B. Banini. Question 27. A very simple question. The Upanishads are a series of books devoted to. Please comment down the answer. 28. Whom was Asvakosha a contemporary of? The correct option is C. Kanishka. Question 29. The Mauryan administration was highly. The correct option is C. Centralized. Question 30. Which of the following are essential books of rituals? The correct option is D. Brahmanas. Question 31. A repeated question. What does the Yajurveda contain? The correct option is C. Hymn and rituals. Question 32. The Rigvedic Aryan were governed by a. The correct option is C. Monarchical government. Question 33. The Ajanta cave paintings mostly belong to the period of the. The correct option is D. Guptas. Question 34. Where in India have traces of Megalithic culture predominantly been found? The correct option is A. Southern India. Question 35. Another repeated question. The dynasty that excelled itself as a naval power was that of the. The correct option is C. Cholas. Question 36. Dotarmal is associated with a revenue system known as. The correct option is C. Zepti or Zep. Question 37. Of the so-called 9 gems of the god of Akbar, the one who was a reputed poet of Hindi was. The correct option is C. Abdul Rahim Khan Khana. Question 38. The most important poet of the court of Mahmud of Ghazni, who wrote Shahnama and is regarded as the immortal humor of the East, was. The correct option is B. Ferdowsi. Question 39. The Buddhist University of Nalanda and Vikramshila in Bihar were destroyed during the invasion of. The correct option is C. Bakhtiyar Khalji. And question 40. The first Sultan of Delhi to cross Narmada and move to the south was. The correct option is C. Alauddin Khalji. Question 41. Timur invaded India and ordered a general massacre of the people of Delhi during the reign of. The correct option is A. Nazaruddin Mahmud. Question 42. The most decisive battle between the forces of Dara and Aurangzeb in the War of Succession was fought at. The correct option is B. Samukar. Question 43. Another important question and repeated question. The Sikh Guru executed by Aurangzeb after cruel torture was. The correct option is D. Nag Bahadur. Question 44. The administrative council of Shivaji was known as. The correct option is C. Ashtapradhan. Question 45. The independent kingdom of Awadh was founded by. The correct option is A. Sadat Khan. Question 46. Who completed the Qutb Minar? The correct option is C. Ututmish. So, Qutb Minar was first constructed by Qutbuddin Aibak in the memory of the famous Sufi saint Khawaja Qutbuddin Bakhtiar Khaki, but he only completed the first story. Question 47. Defeat in the Battle of Dalikota saw the downfall of which empire? The correct option is B. Vijayanagar. Question 48. The medieval ruler who was the first to establish a Ministry of Agriculture was? The correct option is C. Sher Shah. Question 49. Consider the following statement regarding the Vijayanagar Empire. Option 1. It was named after the city of Vijayanagara. Option 2. Krishnadevaraya was the greatest of all the Vijayanagar ruler. Option 3. Kings of Vijayanagar ruled on behalf of Saivat Dedi Virupaksha. And option 4. Vijayanagar Empire successfully resisted the march of the Delhi Sultan to the south. Which of these statements are correct? The correct option is B. Option 1, 2, and 3. Question 50. Drupad Damar style of singing was started by? The correct option is A. Vishnu Digambar Balushkar. Question 51. The Roka temples of Mahabalipuram were built under the patronage of the correct option is B. Pallava kings. Question 52. The Pallava ruler who built the famous Kailash temple at Kanchi and the Shore temple at Mahabalipuram was? The correct option is A. Narasimha Varma II. Question 53. Who was the Mughal prince who was well versed in Arabic, Persian, and Sanskrit? The correct option is D. Prince Tarashiko. Question 54. Who was the first Sultan of Delhi to issue regular currency and to declare Delhi as the capital of his empire? The correct option is D. Iltutmish. And question 55. Which monarch called himself as the second Alexander? The correct option is C. Aladdin Khilji. Question 56. The term Ikta means? The correct option is B. Revenue assignment of a particular area in lieu of cash salary. Question 57. Who from among the following was the founder of Bahmani kingdom in the Deccan? The correct option is B. Hassan Kanku. Question 58. Which among the following was the most appropriate cause for the failure of Razia? The correct option is B. Her intention to be the ruler not only in the name but also in fact. Question 59. The troops provided by the Mansabdars were chiefly? The correct option is A. Cavalry. Okay, last question on ancient and medieval history. So if you are new to this channel, please comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. And also let me know in the comment section how many questions have you got it right. Okay. 60. In India, artillery was first used by? The correct option is B. Babur.